I was writing some music earlier today. I really just sat down to noodle, and then you know how it goes. One thing leads to another, and you start playing something that you might want to record or do something more with. So that was the case for me, and I want to show you a way that I was formatting the chords that I was playing to kind of differentiate myself from the standard box chords or bar chords or what have you. I was in the key of G, and I had this progression that was starting on the C major chord, so that would be the 4 chord of G. And the progression I was messing around with was just diatonic, like I mentioned, just going up the scale: C major, D major, E minor. And I didn't want it to be quite as normal is the wrong word, but quite as traditional sounding as those chords are. But I did like the chord progression, I liked the harmony. So what I did was I would spread the voicing of these chords. And what that means is, instead of playing a traditional C major chord or C chord, I would take this root and 5th here, and then I would take the 3rd and push it up an octave. So the spread voicing then would be, and this is really cool because it gives kind of an airy effect. It creates a really neat atmosphere when you play it in sequence with other chords in that format. So what was originally this progression turned into this. It's much lighter, much more delicate, and it really captured the mood that I was going for. I was inspired by this spread voice sound, and it was causing me to play in different rhythms and change the chord at different times than I normally would if I were playing more traditional sounding chords. So what I came up with was something like this. So I really encourage you guys to check out this spread voicing structure of the chords. Like I mentioned, it's just a matter of taking like a power chord here, C power chord, and then adding the 3rd on top with your pinky. So that would be a major chord, and then a minor chord just sticking with C. You would move the 3rd down a half step. So that's a minor chord. That's a major chord, and then this is a minor 7 flat 5. You know, that's what it's derived from. It's really just a diminished triad. So as I say that, I'm revealing that these are called spread voiced triads, and this is something that you can learn about in Guitar Super System, which is the course that I teach. There's many more spread voiced triads and spread voiced 7th chords as well. So this is really a foray into theory if you've never really analyzed what you play, but you're really good at playing by ear. This is how I think about music that I play. I break it down and understand exactly what I'm doing, so that way I can reach into my bag of tricks whenever I want to and understand how to convey the music that's in my head. So that's the benefit of knowing theory. It's not essential, of course. There's a million guitar players who are better than me, who only play by ear, and they're awesome. But this is just some food for thought. If you're a songwriter, or maybe you're not a songwriter, you might be inspired by this technique. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna play a little piece that I came up with using these spread voice triads. And again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you happen to be seeing this and you're not a subscriber.